Okay, this is material related to sensorial subject. Name of exercise is broad stairs or brown stairs, and the child's visual sense will be developed when we will give the child presentation of this material, and the child will repeat work with these. Okay, he will try to build up these brown stairs after taking presentation from the teacher, from the directress. So he will develop his visual sense. And here you can see I am going to describe you the material of this exercise. This one is rectangular prism. All these are rectangular prisms, brown in color. That is why these are called brown stairs or broad stairs. According to their size, these are called broad stairs, and according to the color, these are called brown stairs. And I am going to show you the thickest one in size taking from the back side and the thinnest taking from the front side. Okay, these are kept on the stand. You can see these are always kept on the stand, on the shelf in the sensorial corner of the classroom. Okay, now you can see here, you can see this one is the thinnest one and this one is the thickest one. All these are 10 in number, and the size of the thickest one is, length of this is 20 centimeter. Okay, and the length of the thinnest one is also 20 centimeter. Length of all these prisms is 20 centimeter. So length of all these is same, that is 20 centimeter. Height of the thickest prism, height of the thickest one is 10 centimeter. Width of the thickest one is also 10 centimeter. So there is decrease in the height and in the width of all these prisms. Okay, the thickest one is 10 by 10. 10 centimeter in height, 10 centimeter in width, and the thinnest one is 1 centimeter in height and 1 centimeter in width. So this decrease of 1 centimeter in height and width of all these prisms. Okay, starting from this one and to this one. Okay, then as the two dimensions are changing in all these prisms, which are height and width. Okay, and these are changing and the length of all these is same. That is why this material is having two-dimensional difference, that is in height and that is in width. Length is the same. So this is a description of the material. These brown stairs are having two-dimensional difference. And direct aim of this exercise, the child is going to learn the visual discrimination of dimensions. Okay, and indirect aims are coordination of muscular movements, eye-hand coordination, concentration. Indirect preparation for math subject is there. Okay, control of error is the visual disharmony. When the child will try, after taking presentation, when the child will repeat it, he will try to build up the brown stairs on the presentation area. He will make mistakes. He will put these in incorrect positions, which will bring visual disharmony in the child's work. That is why visual disharmony is the control of error, and the child, after mastering it on many days, he will remove this error from his work, and he will learn to build up these without making any mistake, and then in the child's work there will be visual harmony. So visual disharmony is the control of error, and point of interest is in this exercise, building the stairs is point of interest for the child. Age group of this exercise is 3 years. After pink tower, you can give the child presentation of brown stairs on the shelf, in the rack. These are placed next to pink tower. Okay, and now these are all points about the brown stairs. And okay, this is material related to sensorial subject. Name of exercise is broad stairs or brown stairs, and the child's visual sense will be developed when we will give the child presentation of this material, and the child will repeat work with these. Okay, he will try to build up these brown stairs after taking presentation from the teacher, from the directress, so he will develop his visual sense. And here you can see I am going to describe you the material of this exercise. This one is rectangular prism. All these, after taking consent of the child, you are going to take the child to the cupboard, and there you are going to select a mat that should be suitable for this, and according to the type of this, contrasting in color. After spreading out the mat there down on the floor, okay, you have to do it sitting down, not on the table. It is not stairs, or even you want to say the child, these are broad stairs. Today we are going to work with these. Okay, from that place you are going to bring, holding this one, that is the thinnest one, vertically. Okay, this way with both hands carefully, vertically, keeping the prisms vertically you have to hold. And you are going to see the child to hold this one like you. Okay, please hold this one like me. So the child is going to hold this one, you are going to take this one. Both of you, the child and the directors, are holding one prism. Okay, after that both of you are coming here, and here on the mat you are going to place it, leaving some space. Okay, leaving some space you are going to place, and next the child is holding this one. You are going to tell the child, please place it here. So here the child is going to place this one. In this way you are going to place the prisms in random order. Okay. Okay. After doing this, both of you are going to again bring the next two in size. Okay, holding one by one, placing it here, leaving some space, and then the child is going to hold this one. He is placing here in the gap. Okay, you can see. Now you can see these are placed in this way. Both of you are going back to the rack, holding vertically. When both of you are coming from the presentation, both of you are coming from the rack to the presentation place. Okay, and here you are going to place it, leaving some space. Okay, holding vertically, putting in between the gap. The child will put in the gap, and you have to create the gap. You have to place these, leaving some space. So the child, you will invite the child, you will see the child to put which the child is holding here. Okay. So the stand is not brought here on the presentation area. Okay, brown stairs, this stand you are not going to bring it here at the presentation area. What you have to do with the child, you have to bring all these prisms, holding one by one, from the cupboard to the presentation area. Okay, after, now in this way you can put all these, because you have to arrange. Okay, you are going to arrange brown stairs from this point, starting from this point, that is the nearest to the child. Okay, in horizontal way we are going to build up the brown stairs. That is why I have kept all these in random order in this way. Okay, keeping these near to me. Okay. Now what I am going to do, I am going to have an eye contact with the child, and after having eye contact with the child, very quietly, sensorial presentations are done very quietly. I have to hold three which are bigger in sizes by giving them support of left hand. Okay, that is why I am putting my right hand at the top, tilt, I am going to tilt it to insert my support of left hand, then I will hold it and I will bring it at my waist level. Okay, after doing this, having an eye contact with the child, I am going to place it here on the left side. Okay, on the left side, that is the nearest side. to child, where the child is sitting. Okay, now after doing this, I am going to feel from the top with my right hand, and both sides I am going to feel with both hands. Okay, from sides you are going to your both hands for feeling. Now you are going to select the next one in size for holding, giving support. Bring at your waist level. Okay, give the child enough time to observe. After that, you are going to place it here. After placing, you are going to join these two together, and then from the top you are going to feel with right hand, and sides you are going to feel with both hands. Okay, without saying any word. Okay, only you are going to have an eye contact with the child and nothing else. Okay, very quietly. Slowly take out support, then join these without making any sound. Observe the prisms. From top side you are going to feel, to give the child an impression how the height is decreasing, how the width is decreasing, and from both sides feeling will give the child an impression that there is no any difference of length. Okay, length of all these is same, and without telling the child, through feelings the child will realize. Okay, the child is getting the concept. Okay, now you are going to dismantle, you are going to put all these holding from the thinnest one, placing here on the right side, okay, in random order, and then you are going to invite the child after dismantling all these prisms. You are going to invite the child, would you like to repeat it? If the child says yes, then you are going to leave the child here on the presentation area to repeat the work as long as the child likes. If the child will achieve constructing these brown stairs accurately without making any error, then we can give the child exercise number 2, presentation of exercise number 2 of brown stairs. Okay, there is only one additional step, so there is no need to repeat all these steps again. Okay, here when you will see that the child has done this work, at that point you can come here to give the child an additional step of presentation number 2, that is for measuring. Okay, second presentation is for measuring. Okay, and for that purpose you are going to hold this measuring unit with index fingers of both hands. Then you are going to place it here. Okay. Move your hands away. Give the child time to observe. After that, having an eye contact with the child, you are going to put it here. By putting this one,